Hey everyone, what's good? What's good? How you doing? How you feel? BlackChivalrousNerd is here. I know some of you guys are like, wait, why you go back to the old reading? If you follow me on Twitter, then you know yesterday I shared about I shared that I was listening to and watching a live panel, featuring the Just Life, Multifaceted ACG, and Truly Malice. Three people who I highly respect, YouTubers that I highly respect, and I'm a big fan of. And one of the things that was talked about, they were talking about a couple things. One was the Jackson of GOT7 incident with him wearing dreads and pretty much that whole incident, and Ben Baller trying to chime in. I don't know who Ben Baller is. He sounds like I hear the name Ben Baller and I think like he must be related to the LeVar Ball and all of them. But and about culture appropriation, and you guys know how I feel about culture appropriation, and about people not black wearing dreads and cornrows, as you all seen when I was talking about when I was reacting to, I think it was No Mercy from BAP, and Young Gook had on the cornrows, and you guys saw that I was not a fan of that. But I will put a link to the live panel, because it's on the Just Like YouTube channel, so I'll put a link to it in the description. But one of the questions was that, how do you feel about people who's trying to learn the language? Is it trying to learn a new language or something, and they try to use it every now and then, or try to use it, and Multifaceted ACG, or Miss Ashley as I will call her, she had a very valid point about it, and how even if you don't mean to mean it in a mocking way, as like I've said multiple times, I don't like when I use Korean, I'm not trying to use it in a I'm not trying to be disrespectful, I'm not trying to be offensive, I'm not trying to mock or anything, because being a person of color, I know what it's like to have your culture mocked and made offensive and be joked at, and that is one thing that I'm really not trying to do. So even though I have stated multiple times that I mean no harm in me speaking Korean or Hangul, because again, I'm still learning the language, so please bear with me. But it's just that the fact that I'm learning it on my own, so my only option is that I can use it on something like YouTube, or if I was to do it use it for anywhere else, because of the fact that in my area there are no Koreans, that my only other option at the moment is on YouTube, because I know YouTube is a world app and website that people from Korea will I know that people in South Korea, or for Korea, will see the video and they will correct me, and that's one thing that I hope for. And again, if I offended you, or if I offended anyone in any way, I do apologize. I in my past videos of me saying stuff like Kyung and Oppa, I was not trying to step on any toes or anything. So like I said, the live panel, it opened my eyes, I'll say. And so it was actually pretty good. It was a good conversation that was said, Again, if you guys missed it, I will put the link of it in the description down below. And like I said, it helped me open my eyes. And like I said, for the time being, I will try to refrain from using Korean until I get a full understanding of the language. Again, like I said, I'm not trying to appropriate the culture. I'm not trying to offend or anything. It's just that I feel like it's a language that I like listening to. It's a language that I would like to learn, and the culture-wise, I would also like to further learn more about the culture. And again, no hard feelings. I mean, even like I said, me saying I'm not trying. I like the language. I love it, and I like the way it sounds, and I would like to learn more, because I feel like if we all learn each other's languages, that the barrier that really separates us as human beings, being that language barrier, can be broken down. And if we break down the language, the barrier that is language, that separates, say, me from, I'm just gonna say, if that what separates me from, I'm just gonna say Suga of BTS. I'm just hypothetically, if I can break down that barrier between me and, say, someone from South Korea, then we could have a further understanding and respect for each other. But I wasn't trying to make this into a preachy. Say I'm looking and it's almost 7 minutes, but that's I just wanted to get that off my chest. So for the time being, I will try to refrain from using Korean, only if need be, like if like looking at groups or something, and the name of the group or something like that. You guys know what I mean. But speaking of which, I will be reacting today to, I know it's almost 7.5 minutes. Get to the point. Yes, this is supposed to be a reaction video. So we're gonna get to the reaction right now. So this is BlackB's Taeil. And now my favorite song from BlackB's blooming period was Taeil's "It Was Love," because it was just him singing and listening to the song, and reading the lyrics. It's one of those songs, like I said in the past video. Shut up, phone, I'm having a moment. It's one of those songs that really hits home for me, as well as Toy, that song from that album. So Taeil, Taeil, he's one of my faves in Block B. My bias in Block B is Park Hyung. And Taeil is, I would say Taeil is like number 2. But this is his new track. It's called "I Like You, I Don't," and it features. Listen, if I butcher the group's name and this young lady's name, I do apologize. I'm just gonna try my best at this. Gugu Dan, is it Gugu Dan? Gugadan? But that group, I'm just gonna say Gugu Dan. And the young lady's name is Kim SoJeong. I hope I said that right. And they're performing the track "I Like You, I Don't." So I got it queued up. I'm about to watch it and react to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and it's actually a live performance. There's no actual music video. Go ahead. Okay, she actually. Oh wow. Oh, I need to figure out what I need to look at the lyric in front of the lyrics. I'm actually liking this. Like the beat, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of what is the name? What's the name of that song that Park Young did in Notebook for his Notebook album? It was like the third single before he came out with Notebook. Was it Ogle? Was it Ogle Ogle? Ogle Ogle? It was the single that came out with the album cover that looked like it was like sunny side. It was like an egg that was sunny side up. I'm sorry. But this beat reminds me of that. She's really pretty. Uh-oh. I actually like this. Again, like the beat. Did Park Young actually produce the beat? Because if so, maybe that explains why it sounds familiar. Uh-oh. But Park Young, man. I have a feeling this is produced by Park Young. The Taeil, man. Look at Taeil, man. Look at him. Like, won the K. Alright. That was really cute. That was really cute. Again, that was awesome. Again, that was my first time seeing that young lady. So she was definitely pretty. Why did I say Park Young? Because that beat sounded like it reminded me of one of the songs from Park Young's Notebook mini album, which which despite record sales, that's actually a good mini album. I highly recommend you guys, if you guys haven't listened to the album yet, I definitely recommend you guys check out Park Young's Notebook mini album. And yeah, I'm definitely digging this. The beat, like I said, the beat definitely reminded me of something from Park Young. So I have a feeling that Park Young did produce this. And Taeil is like a bottle of sunshine. Like you see all those tattoos that he has on his hands and everything, and you think this is a tough guy, but you just look at his face and it's like that's a ball of sunshine right there. And so again, you guys, because I know that there are some people who they are boycotting Block B because of Zico, and I know this because of the fact that of talking to a few people in my area that are actually K-pop fans, and they say that they haven't listened to anything Block B related since Zico's Tough Cookie. song. And listen, I get it. I get it. You know, I listen to the song, and that, like, listening to the lyrics, there's definitely stuff in there that I do not agree with, that I do not like as well. And in the video, he had some clothing that really rubbed me the wrong way, and I get that, and I understand why some people have been boycotting anything from Block B. But my thing is, if it's just, say, Park Young of Block B doing something, then don't punish Park Young because of Zico's choices and him not Now, I don't know if he apologized or not for Tough Cookie, but if he didn't, then boycott Zico. And if you want to boycott Block B, that's cool. But there are some people who, even if Zico has nothing to do with, say, Taeil's song, they will say that they will not listen to anything done by any member of Block B because of Zico. And my thing is, like I said, don't punish the members of Block B don't punish them by boycotting their solo stuff that they try to do on their own because of what the leader has done. You know, now I know in the past I reacted to Block B's Yesterday. I reacted to Zico's She's a Baby. And again, I reacted to this knowing everything that's been going on with, you know, with why some people are not, or like, feel this type of way. Now, I too feel a kind of way because of the fact that Zico did what he did and has yet to apologize. But I'm not going to punish Park Young and Bastars and Taeil and J-Ho if he when he decides to come out with his own stuff solely because of what Zico did. So I say all this to say, please, please, please support Taeil, because this is his solo. This is him going solo at the moment, and we should support Taeil. Now, if you guys don't want to support Block B as a whole when Block B comes back together for their comeback, for the Block B comeback, then that's fine. But right now, this is Taeil. I believe that we as members of the BBC, both hurt and not hurt, should support the members like Taeil and Park Young, Bastars, and like I said, J-Ho, when he finally decides to come out with his own stuff. And if we want to decide to boycott Zico and Block B, then that's our opinion. But again, this is a 20-minute. This is gonna be a 20-minute episode. But what do you guys think about the performance? Comments down below. If you guys have any requests, comments down below. What do you guys think about what I've said in this video? Comments down below. You know, I believe that there should be a conversation. So make sure you like, you comment, subscribe, you share, and really share, because again, this is a conversation that I believe should be going on. The Block B, and there are some people who are boycotting all of Block B, whether it's their solo stuff or Block B as a whole, whether it's right to boycott all the members of Block B because of that. Because if it wasn't for the boycott, I believe that Park Hyung's Notebook mini album would have been would have gotten so much more sales wise if it wasn't for people there are some people that will boycott anything from Block B because of Zico. So again, what do you guys think? Comments down below. And until next time, I'm the BlackChivalrousNerd. This has been another episode of BCN Reacts To K-Pop, and that was Taeil of Block B and Miss Kim SoJeong. It's Sojoeng. Again, help me out, guys. And until the next time, love, peace, and bacon grease. Catch you on the next one. I'm out.